It's like Bowser's like using the most powerful magic that there is, and we have to counteract that with like this super beam that we spent the entire game building up. I think it's really cool. You've got to be kidding me! My Star Rod power's gone? So yeah, then you got this awesome song playing in the background. So yeah, Final Bowser. This is true Final Bowser, I guess. I guess the other one we were fighting wasn't really the final Bowser, I guess. Whatever. Point is, this is the final Bowser fight. He has 99 HP, and he has a bunch of attacks he can do. That's the fire. The fire is probably the most... I think that's the most damaging one. As you saw before, it did fucking 18 points of damage, which was, that was a lot. Okay, so that's to do his jump move. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. If you don't block that, then he'll get rid of one of your action items, which would be very bad. So you definitely don't want that. I should probably be using Turbocharge or something. Whatever. This battle's not over yet. Fucking love this song, dude. It's so awesome. God, this soundtrack is so fucking great. I don't think I've talked about this soundtrack enough. I don't think I talked about this game enough during this Let's Play, honestly. Just how fucking good this game is. This is my favorite Paper Mario game, honestly. I just feel like there's a lot of things that this game does that none of the other games in the series do. Like, this game has the best villain in the series, easily. It has the best, it's the most original. Well, I don't know about that, but the point is, Thousand Year Door is not original. It's pretty much all the cool, no, okay, no. But like, a lot of the stuff in Thousand Year Door is ripped straight out of this game, and I knew I said I would stop talking about Thousand Year Door, but I just wanted to mention it, how unoriginal Thousand Year Door feels compared to this game. Because it just fucking rips a bunch of shit straight out of this game. Like, the entirety of the first chapter is like, the entirety of the first chapter in Thousand Year Door is just ripped straight out of this game. And it's so weird because Rogueport is such a different kind of hub world. Okay, well, I'm not... Okay, I'll talk about this when I talk about Thousand Year Door. Yeah, Thousand Year Door playthrough if I ever do that. Yeah, see, there's this heal move. Something to note about that heal move. For one thing, I think he only has 3 uses of it. He can only use it 3 times. He has like... God, I don't know where I heard this. But he has FP, I think, kind of like the player, and then he can only use his moves a specific amount of times, I think, or maybe it's just the healing move. But he only has like 3 or 4 uses of the healing move. So yeah. So it's so you're not gonna get stalled out. So yeah, so he just used it again. I think I'm fucking crushing this boss fight. I think I'm crushing this. Holy shit, this is going way better than I expected. I thought this would be hard. I mean, it could still be hard. I would have to assume we're at least halfway through. But I think this final boss is way cooler than the one in Thousand Year Door and every other game in the series. Except maybe Origami King. Maybe Origami King. Origami King's final boss is pretty cool. It was a bit style over substance, in my opinion, but it was still pretty cool. But yeah, because I think... Okay, no, I'm just gonna talk about Thousand Year Door all fucking day if I let myself continue with this topic. Oh, he's gonna heal again. I believe that's all... So he's done healing now. He should be done. So that's what you'd like to call bad RNG, because I have beaten this boss before, and he's without him healing only like once or twice. But nope. So yeah, you could theoretically make it through this boss a lot faster. God damn it. You could theoretically make it through this boss a lot faster than that if you get good RNG. But yeah, I mean, there's not too much else to talk about. I can't really think of anything else to say. Soundtrack in this game is really awesome. The story in this game is super great. Is it my favorite Mario RPG story ever? No, that definitely goes to Superstar Saga. Superstar Saga is just so fucking funny. I love Superstar Saga. It's like my favorite game ever. Okay, well, it's not like my favorite game ever. I think this game is better than Superstar Saga, but Superstar Saga has the better story, hands down. It's just so funny. Fuck! Damn it. But I do like in this story, there's a lot of cool shit in the story. It's a lot more serious, I guess. I guess it's not a serious story, but it's more serious than Superstar Saga, which is super comedic. Which I prefer. Honestly, I prefer comedic stories. But this game has a lot of cool shit in it too, in terms of its story. I like how Bowser is like, he's super amped because he finally won. And I don't know, I just fucking love Bowser in this game. He's so great. I think he's a good balance between the funny Bowser that the future Mario RPGs would have, and then Bowser, like, and he's still like a threatening villain and stuff, you know, but he's still comedic at times. You know, like, he's just fun to watch. He's fun to watch, but you still feel that presence you still feel his presence, you know? And then when you get to the final boss, it feels really cool because you're finally beating this guy after all that shit he put you through. Like this game starts with Mario almost fucking dying. Like, he basically dies at the beginning of the game. And now you finally get to put Bowser. And now you finally get to give Bowser what he gave to you at the beginning of the game. You get to rub it in his face. You get to murder him. Well, you don't get to murder him, but obviously, Mario would never murder anybody. Except a lot of people. Mario's murdered a few people before. Can we get a montage of all the people Mario murdered? Okay, I'm not gonna actually do that. That would take way too fucking long. Yes, let's go. See, that's what you're supposed to do. Now I'm out of FP. I could probably, man, this is taking longer than I thought it would. Well, I mean, like, no, now it's about on pace to what I thought it would be before I started recording this. I thought this boss would take a while, and I thought it would be super hard. And it's not shaping up to be super hard. Let's chill out. But it's going slower than the first half. Well, okay, you know what? I'm just going to stop talking, because what I'm saying is stupid. What I'm trying to say is stupid, and how I'm saying is even stupider. I really can't think of anything else to say. This is a really good game. I mean, I'm going to give my thoughts on the game during the credits, like any good Let's Player would, but I'm kind of like, you know, I don't think I really talked about the awesome stuff this game has. Speaking of which... Oh no! Mario defeated me again. He always defeats me. This time I became invincible, and I still couldn't beat him. Darn it! And you finally get the Star Rod back. Awesome. You took back the Star Rod! Oh, Mario. Mario, I knew you would save me. Thank you, Mario. Yay! Oh, that's not yay. That's a very un-yay moment. What? Oh, I'm awake! What? What's going on? This isn't part of my plan. Just casually walks over to Cammy while the thing's exploding. I love that. Yo, Cammy Koopa! What's with all the shaking? Your kingship, the battle with Mario was so intense that my device for increasing your power seems to have started malfunctioning. It's entirely screwed up, and its power appears to be heading back into your castle. I hate to tell you this, but both your castle and the spot right here are about to explode. We must flee, my evil king. We have no choice.
What? Are you... Really? That's a big problem. Let's get out of here right... Huh? Ah!
Yeah, let's see how you like falling from 10,000 feet in the air. Bitch. Hey, we got saved by Twink and the Star Spirits. Awesome. That's such a nice little musical piece that plays there. Of course, we give back the Star Rod to its rightful owners. Oh, Mario, thank you. You did it. You brought back our precious Star Rod. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. We will use it to bring peace back into this world. Now we'll be able to grant everyone's wishes again. All this is thanks to you, Mario. When you look at the night sky, you'll know that the glittering stars are praising you for your courage. Look upon their bright light and remember our thanks. You really took it to Bowser, Mario. Really socked it to him. What impressive strength. I knew you could do it. Mario, don't think we don't know how hard you worked for all of us. It must have been difficult. We won't forget your efforts. I hope Bowser learned something from all this. Maybe he'll behave himself now. Although I'd say the chances of that are pretty slim. Ah, well. No words can express completely how thankful we are for all that you've done. Hope has returned both to Star Haven and to all the Mushroom Kingdom. We're in your debt, Mario. And Twink, may I say, you've really rose to the occasion. You've proven yourself to be a grown-up star. Aw, go on. Well, I think it's time we return to Star Haven. All the stars are waiting for us there, no doubt. It's time to say goodbye for now, Mario. May the stars forever shine brightly upon you. Well, the game's slowing down a bit there. Mario, I'd like to thank you too. And Princess Peach, it was an honor to help you in your time of need. I hope maybe to see you again sometime. Now I'm going to become a respectable star and make people's wishes come true. Thank you so much for helping me, Twink. You've always been a stellar friend to me. Princess Peach. Well, no, never mind. I have to go too. Thank you very much, Mario. I'll always remember you, Princess Peach. Goodbye. I love him so much. Holy shit, I love him. I need a Twink plush. I just realized that. All Star Spirits are going home. I like how that guy just carries a fucking book around with him wherever he goes. Like, what could be in that book that's so important is to carry it around with him everywhere? Like, he even brought it to fight Bowser. Oh, so that's it, huh? That's how you took the Star Rod back from Bowser? It seems like another wild adventure's in the books, bro. The castle's back in its normal place, and everyone's returned home safely. You came through in the end, just like you always do. I know you've been back for days now, but I bet you still kind of feel like you're on an adventure, don't you? That reminds me, the pals who traveled with you. I wonder what they're up to now. And it was all Mario telling Luigi the story, kind of. Well, I mean, depending on how you look at it. Because all that stuff did happen, so... I mean... yeah. Goombario! Hey, Parakarry, what's up? I thought you were back at work delivering letters. Haha, I sure am. This isn't a social call. I dropped by to bring a letter to you, Goombario. It's from Princess Peach. Huh? From Princess Peach? Whoa! What's she writing me for? I mean, you saved the world, so that might be it. That's just a guess, though. Thanks, Parakarry. See ya. Keep working hard, buddy. Take care. Hey, Goombario, what did Princess Peach write in her letter? Let me see. Hang on, Goombaria. Jeepers! This is an invitation to a party at the castle. It says the princess is having a party and I'm invited to go have fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Yeah, so we're gonna have a big bonus bonanza at the castle, by the sounds of it. I got Bootler. Very good pun there. I don't think I mentioned how good of a pun that is. Looking back on it, I fucking didn't really talk about the game that much in this playthrough. I talked about other stuff. Whatever, that was probably entertaining. I mean, it'll probably be entertaining to someone. We're gonna see Lack of Lester, who we barely used. There's Kooper and Colorado, the dynamic duo. Now then, gentlemen, it's time to scale the frosty heights to the Crystal Palace. Kooper, old boy, you're in charge of guiding us. Your prior experience is terribly important to the success of our expedition. Yeah, leave it to me. I know the place front to back. Kooper. Huh? Parakarry, what brings you here? Oh, finally made it. I have a letter for you from Princess Peach. Oh, wow, this is an invitation to a huge party at Princess Peach's castle. It's directly from the princess herself. It's got her signature on it and everything. Cool. There's no way I can miss a bash this big, but I can't just turn my back on this expedition after I promised Professor Colorado. I should stay here and... Oh, Poppycock! Balderdash, don't be daft, dear boy. Turning down such an invitation would be terribly impolite. This is your golden opportunity. Go to the party this instant. Don't spare me another thought. It would ruin the party if the hero of Koopa Village, nay, the hero of the Mushroom Kingdom wasn't even there. Huh, I knew you'd say that, Professor Colorado. You're so kind and generous. I'll do it. I hope you guys will be alright without me. I'm gonna party. Oh, Colorado, I have a message for you as well. Don't bother coming back home, you wandering buffoon! What a no-good husband! That was a message from your wife. You set it on this expedition without telling your wife again, didn't you? Boy, she was so furious. Oh, good gracious! Parakarry, why in the world didn't you tell me this first? This is a crisis, old boy. I must away back home with all due speed! I love that. Huh? Did you hear something outside? I think I did. I'll go take a look. My Luigi impression is fluctuating between bad and very bad. Hey, bro, guess what? Parakarry stopped by to drop an invitation from Princess Peach. He said he's also invited to the party, so he took off and said he'd see us at the castle when we arrived. Now, we'd better go too. Yeah! It's just like the beginning of the game. I love how this game, like, calls back to the beginning of the game. So, like, in such cool ways. You know, like, this is just like the beginning of the game. Okay, listen, Mario. I'm just gonna run ahead. There's something important that I have to do. What is it? Sorry, bro. It's top secret. Yeah, so we get to go to our festival. Except now we know that it's not going to be completely ruined. I love it when Toad Town is full of partygoers. I'm going to talk to as many of them as I can. I'll just talk to all the important characters. I just arrived at Toad Town. What a long walk. I've been taking a little rest. Goomba must be feeling spry. He went ahead with the grandkids already. Kids went ahead with their dear old Goomba. Goombaria is jumping for joy. Dear, dear. Kids are bundles of energy, aren't they? Oh, hello, Mario. I've never been to a party at a castle before. I'm petrified. It's really... Oh, dear, I'm so nervous. Do I look okay? Of course, we got our lovebirds over here. Peach's castle has come back at last, and Peach has been restored to Toad Town. Now we can spend our days together without fear. Oh, I'm so happy, but I work at the castle, so I must return there. Such is the sweet sadness of love, my darling. I think actually if you tattle that guy, he'll talk, Goombario will tell you that he's, like, interested in that girl's sister or something. I really didn't show off just how fucking charming this game is. I really didn't do this game justice. Play this game, it's really good. Well, back to work, I guess. I'm not all that excited to get back to the grind, but it's somehow a relief. After all, having a routine is probably for the best. At least for me it is. I'm so happy that Princess Peach's castle is back, but my darling must return to work. It's going to be lonely here. Hey, Dad, you have to go back to work starting tomorrow? Aw, lame. Now we won't be able to play together every day. What a bummer. Next time something happens to Princess Peach, I'm going to be the one to protect her. I'm going to be a guard in the castle, and I'm going to punch the bad guys in the nose, and I'm going to tell them to get out. I'm going to do it all by myself. Yeah, these guys were important in the story. Well, they weren't important in the story, but they were fun. You could come back to the chapter, and you could see that the wife was really annoyed that her husband was home because he was being selfish and lazy and shit. Yeah, but now she's sad to see him go back to work because she loves him. Aww. Cowiz! It's your old pal Chuck Quizmo. How'd you like to take part in the quiz game? Nah, just kidding. Let's enjoy the party. That's everyone's favorite character, Chuck Quizmo. He's my favorite character. See how Rolf and Rolf Jr. are doing. Hey, bud, long time no see. Oh, now I have to edit in the Sonic, the fucking Mecha Sonic, the part in Sonic Heroes. It's a reference to the beginning of the Let's Play, guys. It's a reference to the beginning of the Let's Play. Wow, it's all coming full circle. I made some serious dough here selling badges, so I'm going to clear out and head for a different town. I'm kind of itching to get on the road right now, but the festival is a big deal. My kid really wants to check it out, so I guess we'll stay for a while longer. It's a festival! Yeah, festival! What fun! Whee! Who's that? Is it Mario? Why, it's me, Koopa Koot. By the way, where's the castle? I haven't been there for a while, and I'm having the darndest time even finding the front door. The classic Koopa Koot. Greetings, old boy. Here for the festivities at the castle, eh? I can't say I'm terribly excited about it myself. My heart yearns to go to the Crystal Palace. It yearns, I say. So many mysteries await me in my dizzying intellect. Oh, the pain of it all. You understand my yearning, don't you, old boy? I swear, Colorado, you are the living end. You're always darting here and there instead of settling down. Why, would you believe I had to send Parakarry to get him? I'm at the end of my rope. Please talk some sense into him. Oh, this guy might be important. Bombette! Oh, Bombette! Where have you been, Bombette? I followed you, but in vain. What a cold-hearted, cruel girl you are. You left me behind. How could you? Well, Mario, I hear you defeated Bowser at last. I must have been... Okay. I thought he was going to talk about... I think his name is... Robert? On behalf of Flowerfield, I came here to say thank you. It is all thanks to you, Mario. Thank you, Mario. Thank you so very much. Oh yeah, the thing with her, she's a singer, and in the game you could find her in the tavern in Club 64, which I don't think I went into. But you could find her there, and she was so shocked that the castle was uprooted that she had to stop singing. Well, she didn't have to, but she couldn't sing anymore. She was so heartbroken. Oh, it's Mario! Hello again. You've got to come back to visit Lava Lava Island again. Everyone's been wanting to see you, Mario. I guess maybe everyone on Lava Lava Island ought to come over here, huh? There's a lot of crazy stuff around here. Sure could have some fun exploring. I've heard all about the story of your adventure. It's a spectacular story full of romance, courage, and thrills. Anyway, said he definitely wants to write your story. He even came up with a title. What was it again? Let's see. Well, Paper Mario! What do you think? It's a pretty good name. I believe in the Japanese version it was called Mario Story. That was the name of the game, so he probably said Mario Story, which I think fits a lot better, because Paper Mario doesn't really make any sense for in-universe, but whatever. It works. I like it. It's a neat little thing. Looks like today's party will be even better than the last one. Lots of singing and dancing. Let's have an earthquake. Oh, Mario, how are you? Still dangerous? Anyway. I love her. I hate her, but I love her. Oh, it's Mario. Thank you again for everything you did for our village. You wonder how I got here? I befriended a strange whale. Terrified me over here. It ferried me over here. Next time, I'd like to bring the whole village with me. Oh, can't... If it isn't the nice guy, you made it after all, yes? I, Mustafa, knew all along that you would defeat the evil Bowser. Yes, I did. But you know what? You're an even greater hero than I imagined. Oh, thanks. Alright, let's party. Party time. Did I mention at the beginning of the playthrough that that guy's supposed to be the Chancellor from Super Mario RPG? I think I did, but whatever. I think it's weird, but it's neat, but it's also kind of weird because now we kind of have the old Toad. Oh, I forget his name. I forget his name. It's been so long since he's been in the game. Oh God. Put in one of those paper things where I say what his name is. Mario, welcome to the castle. Princess Peach should be here very shortly. And now, Princess Peach. Greetings to all of you. I'm so glad everyone could be here on this special day. The Star Rod stolen by Bowser has returned to its rightful place in Star Haven. Peace has once again returned to the Mushroom Kingdom. Above us, the stars shine with even more beauty and power than ever before. It seems that they're sending us their thanks. Mario, Goombario, Kooper, Bombette, Parakarry, Bo, Watt, Sushi, Lackluster, and everybody across the lands of the Mushroom Kingdom. We've regained peace because of all your efforts. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the Mushroom Kingdom will enjoy peace and prosperity for a long time to come. Perhaps forever. This is my heartfelt wish. So, let's celebrate. Enjoy the festivities, everyone. Yeah! Yeah! We did it! It's the end of the game. And of course, no Mario RPG would be complete without a parade led by everyone's favorite overshadowed player 2. Yeah. Which Thousand Year Door did not... No, wait, Thousand Year Door did have that. I don't know if Luigi was the first one in the thing. But it was a really different... I didn't really like the one in Thousand Year Door. It was kind of boring. But whatever. Okay, that was Paper Mario. It's a really great game. It's one of my favorites, honestly. I guess quick little review of the game. Graphics, good graphics, especially for the N64. This game is probably one of the best N64 games, like, ever. Yeah. I've never played it on console. I've played it on Virtual Console. So, I don't know if, like... I guess, like, playing it in the normal resolution might make it look worse. I doubt it. No, the frame rate. I don't know if that might make the frame rate worse. It might, but, you know... It looks pretty consistent. Okay, whatever. Point is... Oh, yeah, the bombs have arms in this game. That's weird. Whatever. Point is, good game. Game looks great, especially for N64. Unlike Thousand Year Door, there's no ugly compression artifacts, which look really fucking bad. But okay, I keep talking about Thousand Year Door. It's just the more I think about it, the more I realize just how much better this game is than Thousand Year Door. There's just so much stuff that this game does that Thousand Year Door either copies without really adding much of its own flavor, or just doesn't replicate at all. Like, there's just so much stuff that this game does that Thousand Year Door just doesn't. One of them is the story. I think the story's a lot better in this game because there's a lot of cool stuff in the story. I like the contrast between Mario and Bowser, how Mario's like this super humble guy that like lives in the woods and he's always eager to help someone out. And then Bowser's this like super selfish guy who's always stealing shit, and he has this crazy giant ass castle. And he's just an asshole. I like how, you know, all the cool callbacks to the beginning of the game at the end. I like the partners. The partners are great. I think Thousand Year Door did do partners better. Oh my god, I keep talking about Thousand Year Door. I do want to do a playthrough of that game one day, so I'm just taking potential topics from that playthrough and shoving it in this one, I guess. Yeah, the combat in this game is great past the prologue. The prologue is kind of boring, but once you push past that, you can really just run by it in like half an hour, less than that. Especially if you're skipping all the cutscenes with B. Well, you can't really skip the cutscenes, you can fast forward them. Which is, keep that in mind for the Thousand Year Door playthrough. Which probably won't be very nearby. That'll probably be a few years down the road, honestly. Oh, I always like this scene. I think that's a Yoshi Story reference. There's that boss in Yoshi's Story where you have to lick it all up. Yeah, I think this game is really fun. The dungeons are neat. You know, I don't really know what else I can say about it. It's just a really, really good game. The music is fantastic. Oh my god, the music is so... The music in this game is so good. Yeah, I did not talk about the music enough. It is so good. This is like... This is... I don't know, the soundtrack... In terms of the rest of the series, this is probably... If I had to rank the Paper Mario soundtracks, number 1 is Sticker Star, 2 is Super Paper Mario, 3 is Color Splash, 4 is Origami King, and then the original Paper Mario 60, and then the original Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door are probably tied. Which I know it's weird. I just said the soundtrack was amazing, and I put it at the bottom. Actually, you know what? I think I might like... I don't know. I've always had a hard time choosing between this game's soundtrack and Thousand Year Door's soundtrack. I know it sounds weird to put it at the bottom, even though I just said it's amazing. That's just how good the other soundtracks are. Especially Sticker Star. Sticker Star's soundtrack is so fucking good. It's like the only good thing about that game. But yeah, the soundtrack in this game's really good. It's really... It's so... I feel like it has a really unique style to it that not a lot of games have replicated. A lot of people say Bug Fables sounds like this game, but I don't know. I think Bug Fables doesn't really sound like this game. I haven't really heard a game that sounds like this, which, you know, it's unique. It makes it stand out, which I really like. I like how there's not too much backtracking in this game. Again, keep that in mind for the Thousand Year Door playthrough that I'll inevitably do. Now, Thousand Year Door is one of my favorite games of all time, just because... Oh, you can see they didn't translate the fucking Shy Guy names in the thing, in the box. I think that's the Japanese name for Shy Guy. But yeah, there's no over-reliance on backtracking like there is in a certain future game. Future games, actually. 2 of the future games use soundtracks really fucking annoyingly. I mean, use backtracking really annoyingly. But yeah, this game doesn't really rely on backtracking. You usually just... You go, and then you do the dungeon, and then you go back. There's really not that much backtracking, except maybe in Chapter 6. Chapter 6 has a lot of backtracking. I didn't really mind it, though. I don't really mind Chapter 6 as much as everyone else. And even when there is backtracking, it's not that bad, because you have the spin dash, which is very helpful. There's Twink again. Yeah, this is honestly probably my favorite N64 game. I haven't played, like, every top-tier N64 game. I've played Mario 64, I've played Banjo-Kazooie, I've played Banjo-Tooie. I've played, Kirby 64. Oh, I really fucking love this end screen. This is the perfect way to end the game. You got the fireworks, you can see Peach's castle in the background. It just, this game just has such a good setup for the final boss. This game just has such a good finale. I haven't really seen a finale this good in a game since before or since Paper Mario, honestly. Banjo-Kazooie comes close. I guess Origami King was pretty good. Nowhere near as good as this, in my opinion. That game really needed more King Ollie appearances. He only shows up like twice in the game. But this game, you always see what Bowser's up to. You always see what he's scheming with the Peach intermissions, which are kind of fun, even though they're a bit slow. You could have cut them out and just replace it with, like, you see what Bowser's up to, and I think that would have been fine. It's not like a huge problem with the game or anything. But again, keep that in mind for the 1,000 Year Door playthrough. I'm going to have so much to talk about in that playthrough. But yeah. This is just a really, really, really good game. This is the best game on the N64. I'm just going to say it. Thank you so much for watching this playthrough. This has been a 1.5 year long playthrough of Paper Mario that you have watched. Or maybe you just skipped to the end. But yeah. That's it. And I've never ended a playthrough before. I don't really know what to say. See you next time in probably a Pikmin 251 video. Damn, this feels kind of sad, honestly. But yeah, see you next time.